YouTube, what's going on? Kyle again from ePoolSupply. Today we are back with some more quick fixes on Pentair's Kreepy Krauly Dorado suction side pool cleaner meant for above ground pools. Stay tuned. Alright guys, and we're back. So again, today we have we're going to do some quick fixes for you on Pentair's Kreepy Krauly Dorado suction side pool cleaner. If you guys want to know how to take off the top shroud and get to the actual internals of this cleaner, make sure you guys check out the links in the description. We've got a full playlist that'll take you through tearing this cleaner apart from the outside in. For today's purpose, we've already actually removed the 6 screws, so I can go ahead and just remove the inner housing and set the top shroud and the brush ring off to the side. So for today's quick fix, we want to actually show you guys how to replace the axle blocks on the cleaner. So these axle blocks are very important in terms of keeping the axle in line so that all of your gears rotate correctly and connect correctly. So it is important that you do have these blocks in, otherwise the axle will not sit straight and you're going to run into a whole disaster of issues. So again, if you guys want to know how to take the top shroud off, go ahead and click that link in the description. Once you've taken the top shroud off, you guys pretty much have full access to the entire internals of the cleaner. So it's really nice with the Dorado or the Great White that you don't actually have any screws that are going to be holding the actual axle in. Everything is meant to fit together, which is going to hold the entire cleaner together. So as long as you've got your shroud cap, you're using your actual 4 short and 2 long screws, you guys have your brush, your actual brush ring rubber piece here, as well as all the other parts of the top shroud are put together. Everything kind of pressure fits together so that everything functions as one. So once you guys have taken the top shroud off, you simply just need to grab a hold of each of the axle blocks and then just kind of gently lift up. The biggest thing that you run into with this is that the cam here on the side actually gets caught on the frame of the cleaner. So occasionally you might have to like adjust the gears so that you can get this to kind of let go and break loose from the cleaner. So in this case today, I can just go ahead and kind of manually get it out. Give me a second. So it does take quite a bit of rotations because, as you guys know, when the suction's coming through on this top shroud, this thing is not just ticking back and forth slowly. Depending on the actual suction power that you have, this is actually going really, really fast to the point where it sounds like a constant clicking noise. And then once it gets to a certain point, this cam actually rotates to change the direction of the cleaner. So bear with me, let me kind of wiggle it out here, get this unhooked. There it went. So once you get that unhooked from the edge of the frame here, you can see this is kind of what was holding me up as it gets stuck underneath this edge. So as long as you have these teeth of the actual cam outside of this part of the frame, it actually slides up really easy. So here are your axle blocks. Really, really simple. It's just a piece of plastic that will slide over. It is directional, meaning that the one size hole will only fit the axle. The other side obviously is smaller so that it actually stops the cleaner. When it actually sits down in here, they sit on the taller end compared to sitting flat on the wider end. So it is important that you put it back in correctly. But like I said, this is a crucial part to making sure that the entire oscillator and cam and all your other gears here in the middle stay together and function correctly. So you do need to make sure that these axle blocks are on there. So once you take your old ones off, they simply slide off. You can go ahead and slide your new ones back on. I need to fix this oscillator real quick for you guys. So kind of a little gentle to make sure everything kind of goes back in correctly. And then you just kind of gotta wiggle it in and play till you get to the right positioning here on the cleaner itself. So bear with me, let me get this pushed back over. Awesome. So for this purpose, I don't actually need the oscillator pieces in there for you, so bear with me. Without replacing everything all at once, everything kind of needs to lock in properly. So find the middle. These seals for the oscillator are important, so when you're doing it, make sure that they do stay installed, because once the oscillator's down into the chamber here, you're unable to actually slide these back on. For the demonstration of just the actual blocks here for you, don't need to worry about that. So make sure you guys check out our future videos where we'll actually show you guys how to get this completely off and replace that for you. So in today's video, we just want to show you guys the importance of these axle blocks. Make sure you guys check out the links in the description. We have these directly to purchase on ePoolSupply. I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. We've got plenty more videos coming your way. See you next time.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Subscribe today if you haven't subscribed. Check out the links below, and we got a lot more content coming your way. Thank you.